Ladies and gentlemen, you have asked for it to come back, so we are here to please. We've already got a pair of people already ready for their interviews. I am accompanied by my dear friend, Sparkfly. How are you doing?
What's up? What's up?
All right, so we've got Kane TG, the captain of Arctic Studios, over there, and we've also got Turtle from Eastern Outlaws in a chat, so I think we should just go ahead and get it done. You ready?
Yep.
All right, we are live with Kane TG and Turtle 7. I guess we'll go ahead and talk to you real quick, Kane, since you won. How's it going?
Feels good, man. Feels good.
So, what were you expecting that match? Was that something you were ready for, a 3-1, or what was it going through your minds?
I mean, the goal is always to come out and try to get a quick 3-0. You always want to try to play the most perfect COD you can. We're all human, though. We fell and dropped that search. I feel like we shouldn't have, and we made some mistakes, and we'll go back over it. And, it's all about getting better. But we had no clue what to expect. We're a brand new team, and we're a brand new team coming into a league where we don't know many people. So it's the unknown is the hardest thing. But we came out, and I feel like we played pretty good, and we put ourselves on the map now.
All right, so Season 2. Where do you think you're going to place? What's your realistic expectations?
Well, I'm definitely one of those people that likes to bite off more than they can chew, so I'm going to say first.
You're going to say first. Okay.
Oof.
Okay. Who do you think is going to be your biggest competition?
I don't know too many things about Season 2 teams, but I'm worried about myself, my team beating ourselves more than I'm worried about other people beating us.
That's fair. That's fair. What is y'all's practice schedule like? Do you do like 4 days a week or?
Oh, we try to play almost every single day. With the rare occasion just for birthdays, Mother's Day is coming up, so we're taking that day off. But we try to play about every single day, a couple hours a day at least.
Right, about as professional as you can. That's fair. So, now this is one thing I know a lot of teams are starting to do. I was wondering, do you guys go back and watch your VODs? Is that something you guys do religiously?
We have not been able to do that because we haven't had somebody to stream practices. But starting here soon, hopefully we'll get a coach in there or something to stream for us. But this will definitely be going back over because we have some VOD now. And we're able to see from an outside perspective watching.
All right. So what's something you think you messed up on?
I think we still got to work on playing together more. Sometimes we spread out too far. Just the teamwork needs to be a little bit better.
Well, you didn't seem to need teamwork in that. What was it, a 4v1 that you managed to clutch?
5v1.
Was it a 5? That's ridiculous.
Wow.
That's great.
I just made the best play I could, and it ended up working out.
Yeah, I mean, you were really on top of it. You knew exactly what you were doing, and you crushed it all. We got Artic in the chat. Hello. All right, so Kane, we'll come back to you in just a moment. But Turtle, how you feeling? What's on your mind?
Feeling good. We definitely this is the first time we've ever played Arctic in a game, and seeing everybody say that they were top tier members, we wanted to see if that rep perceived them, and it did. They're pretty good, so we'll take the loss and just continue to work on it from here.
So what was the biggest thing that you think you had made a mistake on tonight as a team?
We probably just need to work on communication, and also, like Kane said, with his, staying together more.
Okay. I noticed both of your teams, you guys really locked down rotating pretty well in both hardpoint games, especially the second one. That's when I got to focus a lot more on your hardpoint rotations. Really good. Is that something you make sure that you pound into your guys' heads? Hey, if you're not rotating, you're going to lose.
We just practice, and if we feel like we're going to lose something, we just improve on it from there.
Okay. Well,
I got a question for both teams.
Go ahead.
How was the communication, the comms, and all that during those games on both sides? Was it chaotic? Was it calm? What was the environment like in both of y'all's voice chats or Discord's chats or whatever y'all were using?
I would say a little bit of both.
For my team personally, Arctic side of things, we actually have been in practice. We have focused on calming our comms down. So it does get chaotic every once in a while, but if it does, we kind of reset. We're like, hey, everybody calm down, comms, let's slow it down. So we kind of focus on that. It's been a big vocal point the past week.
All right, cool. Well, I don't have a whole lot of questions for you guys. I mean, you pretty much spoke for yourselves during the gameplay, just directly on top of it. Play after play, you either see every time I flop to somebody, they're just dead, or you'll see an amazing series of feeds, especially from you, Kane. I think you went, double positive and one in Search and Destroy?
Something like that. I'm not sure, but we lost a search, but I played well. But it's a team game, so it doesn't matter how I particularly perform. So
yeah. So who do you think would be your MVP for tonight?
if I had to pick an MVP for my team,
Yeah.
I am probably gonna say B Jimbo, and I throw him out there because he was kind of the glue tonight. Whenever we needed someone to be that guy, holding an off angle, he was there. When I needed my hill traded, he was there. So he just kind of does a little bit of everything, and those kind of players are hard to find.
All right. But who would you say is the MVP from the other team if you had to pick someone?
Oh my God, who was the guy killing it in search? I can't remember his name. Who dropped like 14?
That would be Fugo, I believe.
Fugo?
Fuego.
Yeah, Fuego, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I noticed him in the search at least. Respawn wise, it just I'm gonna be honest, I felt very comfortable the whole respawn.
Okay, that's fair. Nothing wrong with a little bit of extra confidence on your side. So Turtle, who would you say is your MVP for your team, and then who would you think for Arctic?
For my team, I don't really have an opinion. I would say Fugo for dropping as many kills as he did. For Kane, I don't remember what he said, but it would be the same person he picked for his team.
Okay. All right. So Sparky, do you have any more questions for them?
Nah, I ain't got none.
All right, guys. Well, it was awesome talking to you. We're gonna hop out of here and do our normal post game stuff. Thanks for swinging by.
All right, appreciate having me.
Appreciate you having us.
See you guys. All right, so we are now, me and Sparky, going to be pulled into here. All right, so Sparky,
Yes, sir.
how'd you like today's game?
Oh, today's game was fucking amazing.
So what's
did
something
you move
wish?
me?
Yeah, I moved you.
I wish I had those rolls.
Yeah, it's nice. It's very very fancy. So what do you wish you saw tonight that you didn't?
Three of them, EO's this seat, and they just get fucking destroyed.
No, that's just mean. I really hoped Eastern would have won, but I guess that's just not how it goes. So, Surtex really slayed tonight, did a great job. A lot of these teams, I'm glad we're getting these hype battles in because I would have never watched any of these guys before. I mean, I just don't have time during the day, so I'm glad I get to codcast for these guys, show off some of their skills. And Eastern's got some work.
Codcast.
Yeah. Well, Eastern's got a lot of work to get done. Arctic, they're looking pretty good. Where would you place them?
Arctic, they're probably tier 2 at least.
All right. Well, your background audio's pretty rough, so I'm gonna go ahead and hop out of here, and I'll go ahead and start finishing out this post game. Sparky, thank you for swinging on by.
Alright, man.
All right. Well, folks, I think that's pretty much all we've got for today's post game. Not a whole lot to say, not a whole lot to ask, because the gameplay said it itself. These are some top teams. They don't have too much to work on. Eastern does a little bit, but, I think they're going to be some top contenders for Season 2. They definitely deserve it. For MVP on each team, honestly, I think I'm going to have to go with Fuego and Kane. They really did their teams right. Some slip-ups every now and then, but that's going to happen, especially on your first debut within a league like this. I don't think these teams could have put on a better show. I mean, it could have been like the one we had last week where it went to Game 5, Round 10, but, they really showed off their skills. They really showed off what they're made of, and I think we've seen what we're going to be expecting Season 2. A lot of higher-tier gameplay, no forfeits, really, like we had before. This is going to be a good season coming up, so... Well, we didn't get to do it during the actual stream, but for everybody who wanted to see the baby fish, Kapoom, yay, baby fish, swimming through the water, as I go ahead and explain real quick. We got games coming up this weekend. We've got two tomorrow, and then we've got one on Sunday. Let me quickly take a look at those timesheets so you guys will know where to be. The pre-games will always be 1 hour before the actual stream. So if you're wanting to know when that is, there you go. That makes it a little bit easier on you. Upcoming matches within the Discord. So tomorrow at 5:30, we have Western Outlaws. Oh, I'm sorry. Tomorrow at 8... No, what? Our stuff's written down really weird sometimes. Okay. It's 2 games Sunday, 1 game tomorrow. Now that we've gotten that all organized. Tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, BSA versus Pirate Esports. It's going to be a 3v3. Going to be very interesting. So the pre-game will be at 8. Then on Sunday, which is Mother's Day, if you guys are not aware, make sure you get something for your lovely, lovely mothers. We have 5:30, Western Outlaws versus Escaping Reality. I think ER is going to win that by a mile, if I had to be honest with you guys. But we'll see. But then 9 o'clock, it'll be the Battle of the Sevens again. Akatsuki 7 versus Relentless 7. That's going to be I think it's going to be another wall show. I think it's going to be A730. But we will have to see. Thank you guys so much for swinging on by here. We love all of you. But just in case you want to show us some love back, we have our beautiful, amazing, sexy patrons over at patreon.com/user?equal u equals 33061847, which no one wants to type out. Go to the main stream, go to the pre-game stream, and you'll be able to get the link easier to tap on for our Patreon if you want to go support us. So you can get it into a week or monthly giveaway. Our patrons mean a whole lot to us. They're our world, they're our best friends, and we interact with them as closely as possible. So, our patrons, once again, Hidden Illusion, Heroism, Sparky, Zanza, Josh Nielsen, TXO Hyper, KSI It's Coop, Dorsey, Rival 6, Clinton Johnson, Jeremy Williams, and Zoopsy. You guys are the GOAT. I mean, I couldn't ask for better patrons. I try my best to talk to everybody in this list as closely as I can. You guys, you really have come through and helped out this league. That you really have. Like, the list of things I can't really tell you right now because of some background information, but you've really helped make some stuff within this league happen. So, we really appreciate you guys. If you want to join this list of people so we can shout you out every stream, as well as be entered into our monthly giveaway, that'd be awesome. The next giveaway that we're doing, I meant to announce it during the stream, but the next giveaway we're doing is a K7 flag. If you haven't seen the flags, they're awesome. I can't wait to get one for myself because I'm going to put it in the background. That and a jersey, and the jersey will be in a shadow box. It's going to be really cool. So we can maybe get some face cams going for the pregame, for the post-show, for the podcast, which you also get over on the Patreon. So, yeah, you're missing out on a lot not being a patron, and it really helps us out a lot. But I think that's all we're going to say for today's post-stream. Thank you guys so much, and we will see you tomorrow at 8. Bye-bye!